I don't like that song anymore. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I've been bashing my head against Shadowbringers all day. Help, I'm sorry. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday? Oh, I have to go to the office tomorrow. Boo. How is everybody's Wednesday going? And you said not yet. Offered to help you earlier. Are you trying to buy him another boost? I'll have you guys know I almost made it to that ledge where there's the you know, the one ledge. And I couldn't get there. I just couldn't do it. Help with currents, not story. Just gotta power through that. Haven't made it to a dungeon yet. I can help you with currents and stuff like that too if you'd like. We could do it in shifts. I'll take Lakeland and Ilmeg or whatever the fuck it's called. Look at you with your title. Good Samaritan. You're a good Samaritan. Okay, let's see. Announcements. So tomorrow is the last day for the contest thing. So far, Rogers is the only person that submitted a costume for me to wear for the whole month of October. So he's pretty much a shoo-in for that $25 gift card. So just saying. Exclamation contest if you want to participate. Haven't made it to a dungeon. Put my current progress in Discord. That's 200 reses for someone not in your party or alliance. Wow. How do you get that? Do you just have to stand around the tower and shout praises and people failing to jump for a certain amount of hours? The Good Samaritan. I would have thought, do they have one for like pulling, like doing the rescue thing on people, like pulling them away from something? Because for sure you would have gotten that with running dungeons with me. Oh shit, my game sounds. Hold on, let me check that that's good. Oh no, it's not good. No. There we go. Sorry. Baja, that's how. Currently heading to the first Shadowbringers. Wait, Shadowbringers, right? Yeah. Have fun! As everybody always tells me. Have fun! Okay, let's continue with the storyline. Rude. Another one come to see the lad in silver. Oh, that's right. What's his face? Got fucked up. He was with, what's his name? Arenvald? With, what's her face? They should just name everybody in this game what's his face and what's her face. That's my line. Another one come to see the lad in silver armor. Master damn it, whatever, is attending to him as we speak. If you would be so kind as to wait. I don't have time to wait, sir. Do you know who I am? What did Master damn it say? Tell me his exact words. Darkness! Hello! Happy Wednesday! Thursday Eve. But you're right, forgive me. When we said our farewells to Arenvald, I was afraid that something like this might happen, but now that it has, all we can do is wait. I still can't believe I got up the tower before you did fire. I actually can believe that. I can definitely believe that. Have you seen me play?
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
Ooh, she feel guilty? Guilty?
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
May we see him?
He sounds like he's about to cry.
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
I want that armor old butcher bitch got on. Can one acquire? Oh my god.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life.
Been hunting online for it. Oh, Jesus Christ. The wording, the word choices. Jesus. Love that top Alamegan resistant people wear. Oh. You talk about Fordola, right?
I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps I could have... Could have what?
Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light.
Whoa, darkness! Oh my god! I'll take it off her with my teeth, he says, that she could get dumpstered. Oh my god, you are in rare form today.
People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most.
We need to find you an onion. Stat.
If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
I have to tell you, ever since you said that onion line, every time I have to deal with onions, I can't look at them the same. I look at them and I'm just like, nope. That's all I see is I just see like the booty right there because it's an onion. I can't. Oh my god. Tears of joy. Oh dear God.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost.
Damn. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah. Get yourselves together. We're trying to play fight. Someone's dying. Arenvald is dying.
But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
Yes, Alphiaud, yes.
All life is precious.
And the ad stream has started. It has.
Grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
She's got that crazy eye, though. I don't know. I don't know about her.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds.
Not even 5 minutes.
Their names live on forever. The heroes.
God bless you, darkness. Yep. You know what they say about crazy? She got the crazy. Oh. The crazy kitty cat?
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the wind.
There's a Reddit post that has the outfit, apparently, for Fordola.
It's worth fighting for, don't die so easily.
But Reddit is like crashing or something because it's not opening for me at all, and it's not opening on my phone through the app either. But I'm gonna keep that link handy. I'm gonna need that later. I don't know if it's good, but it's allegedly it appears to have the outfit. I've been looking for a glamour that looks like Fordola Rem Lupus. I really like the sexy functional look. Is her gear or something close available? And there's several comments. Is it bad that I've been doing the tower for so long? I just made it to the top of the tower before you finished this cutscene. Flash ban Buckeye. I hope you fall off. I know. There's nothing more I could do here. Come, let us rejoin the others. Her Grace invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to join her in the Fragrant Chamber. Fragrant Chamber. Your comrades have already arrived. Will the three of you be joining them? Well, you jinxed me. Good. Good. We will. He fell all the fucking way down. Not halfway. Not to that one little ledge where you can dodge the railing still. All the way. Actually, no. I am happy that all of you guys are making it to the tower. I really am, except for Rogers. But everybody else, I'm happy that you guys are making it to the top and stuff. Because that means, if everybody else is getting it, that means...
Pray forgive us our lateness.
That means eventually I'll get there, right? Like, it might take me 2 fucking years, but I'll get there eventually. You should be. You should be.
I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvald.
Hello, Snow?
The Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition.
How are you doing today?
You will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide. On that, you have my word.
You don't need to burn it down. You just need to bring that point down for me so I could just, you know, whoop and boop. Sleepy and defeated. Oh, Snow. Hearts for Snow, guys, please. There. There's some love.
Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fan Daniel would doubtless have it.
Oh yeah, Ifrit. Damn it, I just clipped the side of the platform and fell all the way down.
Now all but certain
Damn it,
that the
indeed.
towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within.
Okay, for real, guys, I need you guys to hold me accountable because, like, I'm still smoking and I'm coughing really bad, like, all the time now. And I need somebody to please hold me fucking accountable and shame me. Please, please help me fucking stop. Hit her with a flip-flop? I do have a flip-flop right next to me. Lung cancer around the corner. Oh, Sag. I'm legitimately upset with you right now. I'm trying. I know it's bad for me. Okay, I don't mean like fucking make me feel ashamed and want to quit streaming for the day. I just, you know, like flip in case. just a little bit. Just a little nudges like, hey girl, you smoke today? You fucking dumbass. And you know, we can leave it there. Like I told you to throw it out when you said I'll just keep the one so I have the motivation. So I did not smoke that one. I still have that one for motivation. Just bought another pack. Gotta clarify because I'm gonna go way left. You get hit with the flip flop. Oh my god. Oh god. All right. For real, for real. Please keep me accountable. Please keep me accountable. I'm considering, so hear me out. Hear me out. I'm considering, I don't have any right now. I promise. I swear to God, I don't have any. How about every time you smoke, we do a near raid? Ooh. Okay. I'll agree to that. But I'm thinking about slowly moving my stream. It's gonna be in like 15-minute increments because right now I start at like 5:25, but technically 5:30, right? Or do ocean fishing. Oh no, no, I hate fishing. I hate fishing. That's a good punishment. Yeah, will make me fish. Yep. Excellent punishment. I will not suffer at all fishing. But anyway, so I was thinking about starting to slowly move my stream by 15-minute increments. So like, I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm thinking about it. So like next week, instead of 5:30, I'll start at 5:45 and do my, 3 hours to 8:45. And then, the week after 6 o'clock, the week after that, 6:15, blah, 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 until I'm at 6:30. So that way I have the 6:30 to 9:30. That'll be my time slot. The reason being is because I want to start running again. I was running and like doing a lot of exercising and hiking and stuff like that before the pandemic. And the pandemic has not been kind to me. So I need to get back outside. But anyway, that'll give me the time. So even if I'm in the office and I haul ass home, I'll still have an hour instead of 10 minutes between getting home and having to stream right away. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. But anyway, to that end, I need to quit smoking before I start doing that because I'll run like 4 steps and pass out because I won't be able to fucking breathe. So that's why I really want to quit smoking so I could get back to running.
The means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive.
Big same. I'm actually going to hoop tonight after work to whip back into shape and get some therapy time. Yeah, and you know what it is? It's not so much the getting back into shape part, which obviously that's going to be a pleasant side effect of it. But really, it's more for me to have that little bit of time where it's just me by myself running through the woods, because I run in the woods. I don't run like it's technically a park, but it's in the woods in a park. And it's just me, my music, you know what I mean, and my brain. Like I do my arguments, whatever I need to do, get all my thoughts organized and shit like that, and yeah. So I need it. I'm always cooped up in this house, and I need that 1 hour of fire time to recalibrate herself. So ball is life. Balls are life. Why don't you take your daughter with you to run? That way you have an incentive to be responsible. So she does not like to run. She does not like to walk. I've tried. She did used to go with me, and one time she did run with me. And this was like, sorry, coughing. This was like, at a point where I was running like, I think I was running 7-minute miles or something like that, or 8-minute miles. I don't remember. So, like, trust me, for my fat ass at the time, like, that was fucking amazing. Carry her on your back while running, double workout. She's 15 years old. She's not light. I'm not saying she's fat, but she's not light. She's 5'4" and Hispanic. So think about that. Very curvy. Oh, no. No. No, I'm not carrying her on my back. She's taller than you. She almost is. If she has another growth spurt, she's gonna be taller than me. What does Hispanic have to do with anything? A lot. I'm Polish. So, like, I'm white and, like, you know, Polish. She's like a nice little olive brown with nice, like, curvy hips and yeah. Check Discord for no smoking encouragement. Those flip-flops. Oh, Rogers, I see your thing now. I didn't see that it was a spoiler. Oh my goodness, you do not have a lot of those. Flip-flop training. So. But yeah, but anyway, so yeah, and she looks small, but she's very, like, it sounds like I'm calling her fat. She's not fat. She's got a lot of muscle. So she, like, when you try to pick her up, she's heavier than you would think she is, because she is very small and you know, thin, and you know, she's just got like the curvy hips or whatever, but she does have a lot of muscle in her legs and like her thighs and stuff like that. So like when you pick her up, it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's a little surprising.
They invoke
but
their
she's
gods
gorgeous.
for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
Although, you know what she says if she gets taller than me? If she gets taller than me and I have to punish her, she promises that she'll get down on her knees when I'm punishing her because how did she word it? Because I'll be damned if I have to look up at my child while yelling at them. That's what she said. That's my mindset, that I will not look up at her to yell at her, that she will have to get down on her knees. So, yeah. I was like, damn straight, kid. Bust your goddamn kneecaps to make your ass down. Get your ass down there. Welcome to my mother's life. She's 5'0". Oh no, I'm 5'4", so I got a little to work with. and Chitlin is 5'3". But she might have that growth spurt coming up soon.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the imperial capital. Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
My mom's 5'2" and I'm 6'2", poor mama. My mom was 5'1", I think.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns.
I dated someone that was 5'0" in high school. That was an experience. Were you able to find her in the crowd?
Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities.
Yes, she was the small cheerleader. I don't think we had any 5-foot cheerleaders. I think they were all like...
None appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
I think they were all 5, 6, and up, and then we had a lot of dude cheerleaders too. You need only tell me where they are, Your Grace.
Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort.
Bless you, Kit Kat.
Conserve your strength for now.
He sneezed right into the right side of my face.
Very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause.
Excellent.
It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the Allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglfan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
It's the triumphant music.
If you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
Matt, can you, like, chill? He literally slept all day. And now he wants, like, undivided attention. Like, I tried to give him attention all day, but he was like, no, I want to sleep. And now, he's all up in my shit. Stay over there. I'll give you some pets. Stay over there. No. My life. Right then, unless anyone has any objections, I think it's about time we return to the Rising Stones. D. And that includes you, Alphino. Arenvald is in good hands here. Of course. He would doubtless mock me for pacing about the infirmary. Let us retire then, that we might regain our strength in readiness for the coming challenges. If all are in agreement then, I shall let Kryle know to expect us. A hot bath and a hearty meal shouldn't be beyond arranging with the time available. I would love to take a bath. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh shit, no I'm not. I gotta go to work tomorrow, like drive into work tomorrow. So it's not like I can slide the laptop with me, you know what I mean? Into the tub because I'm at work. It'll be good to be home. I have some thinking to do. What you gonna think about, Alphino? Yes, I'll try asking him. And thank you. I shall look forward to it. Al thinks about a lot of things. He sure does. He's always pondering. Our comrades eagerly await our return, and Kryle in particular has a few matters she is keen to discuss, one of which concerns you, Estinian, believe it or not. You will join us, won't you? He's like, nah, I'm ghosting. Oh, fine. Fine. Really? I thought you said you were avoiding the Baldeetian woman. He's doing it for Alphino, isn't he? If I refused, she would only pursue me. Let's get this over with, shall we? Oh, I love Estinian. He's my favorite. I feel like though he's going not. I think he just said that just to make everybody, you know, make Alphino feel better. But I think he's just kind of keeping an eyeball out for Alphino. Cat, quit knocking shit off. My cat is slowly nudging items off of my desk. Fucker.
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted. Ere you take your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time. Thanks to Arenvald's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers.
This is your punishment for smoking.
Questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophoroi's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Garlean.
Am I in 5.5 or 5.55?
Tis possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Garlean's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
5.55 after this quest, gotcha. So, because don't we go to Garlean in the expansion? I'm assuming that was good. They planned this well.
The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Garlean's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that. I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary, and have since received their blessing.
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val. But the name does still retain some degree of prestige. I only pray it will be enough.
So whatever happened with the island that disappeared, right? Because there was like some quests and stuff where they talked about like, oh my god, it just poofed, like the island is gone, and then we didn't really hear about it again until like now. Like, are we gonna find it? Ultima happened. Is that like side questy stuff I didn't do?
I shall depart for Garlean at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay.
Oh. So I just forgot. It's been a minute.
After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
Shit, I don't remember. That day in the Crystarium.
When Elidibus sought to make warriors of light. That was the voice which calls constantly to all who might hear it. I spoke of direct communication, when Hydaelyn communed solely with you. A far rarer occurrence.
Damn, she's ripping me a new asshole.
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in her judgment.
I would not trust in my judgment.
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I'm able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reem. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
I wonder, could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether.
Ooh.
Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Garlean, and their research on the ethereal sea in particular. Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now, of all times.
I thought it was a part of the Eureka storyline. The Eureka storyline.
Estinian, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part, yet we are but few in number. And so I must ask you again, will you join us?
He says yes. He might say no, but he means yes. Oh, look at Alphinaud's pitiful look.
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less. And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear.
He's gonna join, isn't he?
But you bear it willingly, as you have shown me. Some dreams are too important to let go. If you have need of my strength, it's yours.
Yes.
After all you've done, how could I refuse?
Yes, Obsidian, yes.
Thank you, Estinian.
Aww.
Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
And now, I may bid you farewell. Safe in the knowledge that all is as it should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
So she's off to Garlean.
Tread warily in Garlean, and do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
I shall do my very best. Farewell.
Okay, bye, girl. Like, bye. I love the way Lalafell walk. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. He's collected some weapons. Yo, that fire spear, does that exist in the game for real? Because if it does, I need it.
Well, does this one meet with your approval?
I want to say these are all weapons you can get, but I'm not sure. Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
Apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance. Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken. Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
What? Control what?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Asian ends, will finally prove its worth.
A mighty empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Is he gonna stab Fandaniel with it? Because I want to stab Fandaniel.
Well, not quite what I was expecting. Though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
Who doesn't want to stab Fandaniel? Aw, damn, we didn't get to see it. I wanted to see what quote epic weapon he chose. Amidst all the fighting, it's easy to forget what we've achieved, isn't it? I mean, we cured Tiamat. Tiamat, for heaven's sake. You will tell me if I become insufferably smug, won't you? Because the way things are going, it feels like a definite possibility. 5.55 came out after the Endwalker full trailer. That makes sense then. So they were able to loop in the story accordingly. What the hell, Tataru? Well, it looks like I'm going to have a busy few moons. Not that they ever seem to be anything but. Thancred's got me dispatching troops to every corner of the realm, which is not to say I don't trust the Alliance, because I do. But when it comes to putting down primals, nobody does it better than us. Well, then you lot, more accurately. You won't catch me trading blows with a primal in the near future. But for every fell fiend you vanquish, there's countless meals to arrange, baths to fill, sheets to wash, stores to replenish, and the list goes on. Which is where I come in, and gladly, mind you. It's the least I can do to support the scions who risked life and limb, like poor Arenvald. I wish there was something we could do for him, but we'll just have to settle for saying the odd prayer and keeping a roof over our heads. It wouldn't do to have him come back to complete shambles, now would it? But that's enough of my rambling. Off you go and get some rest. If there are any developments, I promise you'll be the first to know. Ah, Fire, you're looking well. I take it you managed to squeeze in some rest? If you came hoping for tidings from Cryle, I'm afraid we're still waiting. But we do have some odd scraps of news to share. Graps, she says. Lunar primals have been popping up all over the place, but the Alliance has the situation well in hand, thanks in no small part to Hori Boulder and the others. Hori! Meanwhile, talks with the beast tribes are going even better than expected. Encouraged by Ulda's progress with the Amalja, Gridania has opened negotiations with the Ixal, believe it or not. The whole world is coming together. All of which is obviously very encouraging, but with the Telephori, is it Telephori? Telephori still out there, it's not as if we can afford to lower our guard. Begging your pardon, but I come bearing an invitation from the Alliance. A council meeting is due to be held in Alamigo, and your attendance is humbly requested. We were just talking about the Alliance. May I ask what's on the agenda? I believe the intention is to share news of recent developments and discuss what measures might be taken to combat the Telephori in concert with our new allies. The beast tribes have also been invited. Ah, the gear! His gear? The yellow one? It is hoped that they will join us in the fight against our common foe. So the Alliance would bring all the beast tribes into the fold at a single stroke. An ambitious plan, given the delicacy of the negotiations, but mayhap an expedient one considering the threat we face. The Herald, gotcha. Indeed, my lady, and for their part, I am told the beast tribes have agreed to attend. If the Scions too are present, all of Eorzea will be represented. To arrange such a meeting must have been quite an undertaking, not only diplomatically, but practically. Pray, inform the Alliance that we would be honored to participate. We shall make for Alamigo without delay. Then I'll bear your answer thither with all haste. We look forward to receiving you at the Royal Palace. Well, now that we've accepted the invitation, who exactly is going to attend? All of us, duh. I move that you and Y'shtola lead our contingent. Given how long you've worked to end summoning, it is only right that you be present for what promises to be a historic moment. I think we've all played our part in that little endeavor. Don't you, Fire? I'm like, yeah. All present may rightly claim a seat, I do quite agree, but by your leave, I believe I shall remain here and lend what assistance I can to the coordination of our defensive efforts. I'm not coming either. Emmerich will be there, and I'd rather not be interrogated. Very well then, while those with a mind to hold the fort get on with holding it, I suggest that the rest of us make for Alamigo. Shall we? I want to stay back too. Oh, I don't have a choice. I have to go. Fine. Dodging my boy? Yeah, he is. Big time. He just dodges people in general. Did you guys know that today is the 50th day that I have streamed Final Fantasy? 50 days. That's a lot. Yup. 50 days. We have been expecting you. While some few guests have yet to arrive, the Alliance leaders are all present. Shall I show you in? Yes, please. Maybe I should use my 100k to commemorate this day. Oh, you have 100k marshmallows? That's rookie numbers. Save them for day 100. Save them for day 100. Wow, they don't get chairs? That's fucked up.
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would!
They're literally forced to stand. Wow, that's fucked. That is so fucked.
Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay. Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
I'd like to see a chair big enough for the Vanu Vanu.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
They know the plight of the back pain they stand.
Prisoners, would you see them slaughtered?
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Y'shtola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny.
Here's your boy, Darkness.
Our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
That was a weird noise he just made.
I beg your pardon?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was funny.
What is it, Soulwalker? Do not express your passion thus. A little Chrissy will have gills, perhaps. Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Sahagin will play our part.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past.
Sorry.
Today we look to the future as allies united in purpose.
Oh god. I'm sorry. That was fucking hilarious. And those of you that missed that, I'm so sorry.
Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does. Turns kin into puppets. Pits brother against brother. Free them from his grasp, we shall.
It's a good thing you totally did those beast tribes, right? Oh, I will clip it for you, Darkness, so you can see it later. I'll send it to you. Oh my god, it was the best thing ever. It's so stupid, but so funny.
The Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept! We accept!
Praise me!
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it?
Oh, she probably would love it.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Good plan, good plan.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
Is it possible to get Feoul over this realm to help us? I don't know.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them.
I know Feo can cross over, because wasn't Feo coming over and delivering messages to Tataru before I could officially come back and forth?
To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
Yeah, I know she's the queen, but I think she could still cross. I think, I don't know.
I see we are all in accord.
That would be neat.
This proud fellowship of ours. I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
She did describe the outfits to Tataru. Yep, she did. Oh shit, I'm naming this alliance. One moment, please.
Might I suggest the Grand Company of Eorzea? I remember a certain someone pondering it once upon a time, and it seems as fitting a name as any.
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
He's on the verge of tears. Oh, if you said the Grand Company, Alphanol would have said, like, that's my line.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
What you gotta say, that's private. Well, now that we are out of earshot of the other delegates, I hope you'll forgive me if I speak my mind. When do you not? Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set upon these shores, and that I was as heartened as anyone to see the peoples of Eorzea pledge their solidarity. Yet even as they uttered their declarations, all I could think of was the conflict to come, of the sacrifices that would be made and the lives lost, inevitabilities that I still struggle to accept. Well, what he wanted to say is I don't want to say my lines anymore. But at least now there's hope. The formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea is the first step. The first of many. Many and more, stranger person says. Elder Seeds here. How might we be of service? I seek Master Alphiaud's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbors, the Sylphs. I know that you and yours have long kept a weather eye upon the crystal trade, the better to predict the coming of primals, and so you'll be familiar with the Sylphs of the Ash Crown Consortium. Through their dealings, they have cultivated relations not only with the city-states, but many other communities besides. Communities such as the Beast Tribes. Just so, it is our hope that we may make use of the Sylphs' established lines of communication to coordinate the efforts of our new fellowship. Yet there remain certain practical differences between a trade consortium and a grand company. If the Sylphs are to perform their task effectively, they will require the counsel of one versed in the operational aspects of an armed force. An armed force founded with the selfsame goal in mind, no less. The Crystal Braves, yes. Forgive me, Master Alphiaud. I know that it was a painful chapter in your life, but the experience may yet be made to serve the realm. In my hubris, I plotted a course for the Crystal Braves which stretched far beyond the Order's initial conception, one intended to pave the way for the founding of what I intended to call the Grand Company of Eorzea. But my plans all came to naught. Built upon a frail foundation of lofty ideals, the Order was doomed from the first to collapse under the weight of more worldly interests, and I have no wish to see this new endeavor suffer the same fate. Mayhap I ask too much of you. Not at all. You may count upon my assistance for what little it's worth. By your leave, I shall prepare a report, including a list of recommendations drawing on the lessons I learned from the failures of the Crystal Braves. You have my gratitude, Master Alphiaud, and my trust. When your report is ready, pray share it directly with the Sylphs. With your guidance and the earnest efforts of every goodly soul gathered here this day, I have no doubt but that our fellowship shall emerge from the shadow of the Telopher and flourish. Until next we meet, my friends. Before committing anything to writing, there are a number of people whose thoughts I should like to hear. Former Braves, you understand. Might you join me in seeking them out? Telopheroi. Thank you, Buckeye. As if you have to ask. I'm gonna fuck it up forever. There's just so many. Thank you. As someone who witnessed the Order's rise and fall, yours would be a reassuring presence. I'll join you. If you're planning to canvass the opinions of your former comrades, it'll be a lot quicker if we share the task of questioning them. Then mayhap Graha can lend a hand as well. I shall accompany Thancred back to the Rising Stones. Between us, I dare say we should be able to provide an accurate enough account of the day's events. Tola, though. We should be glad of your company, Graha. I shall explain the details on the way. It's like they're passing him off to us. I don't want to babysit Graha today. You guys take him. So what's the plan, brother mine? Before discussing the task at hand, I should probably admit that the report I promised is largely written. Not long after that fateful day in Ul'dah, I penned a detailed account of the organization's history, from the events that led to its inception to the failings that brought about its demise. This I did primarily as a means of taking some semblance of responsibility. Never did I imagine that I might later be referred to by those seeking to form a similar organization. Oh my god, my throat. I just want a PS5 for them sexy controllers. So I'm trying to get a PS5 secured from Sony Drop, and this is brutal. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. And while I made every attempt to be objective, the account was mine alone. Its events viewed from my singular perspective. Okay, so damn, Fire, you just made 95 gil. I know it almost wasn't worth the fucking effort of putting it up, but I just wanted it out of my inventory. The dual sense is fantastic, especially when you have people like my brother who's scalping them. Oh, fuck that. I hate scalpers. Like in 14, each mount has a different haptic vibration feeling. Really? Oh god, don't do that to me, Snow. So, last year, not this August that just passed, the August before, I got my kid a Switch. And I really wanted to get her the Switch. And I was very fucking pissed because I was like, for sure, I'm getting it for her. And I had to pay a fucking scalped price for it. And I was so fucking pissed. So pissed. Shut, man, shut, please. I need it in my life. I bought a DualSense for the computer and I love it. Depending on the surface of where you're running, the steps feel different too, like grass versus stone and wood. That's kind of awesome. I wonder if you could get a DualSense controller off of Amazon, Rogers. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to win that gift card. Since you're the only one. I can, but they're like $80. Well, damn. Well, I mean, you'll have 25 there already. I'm also going to do a Christmas costume competition. Let's see. The account was mine alone, views a singular perspective. For it to be of use, however, it must be broadened to encompass the viewpoints of all involved. Only then can it answer what seems to be the crucial question, namely, why, after the Crystal Braves disbanded, did some members choose to remain with us while others did not? Because some of them were like bad guys and some of them were not. They worth it though, big time. I gotta get that together too. Does haptic work on any PC games? I think it does, because Quicken was saying that he uses a haptic one, or what? No, not haptic, DualSense. I don't know. You guys are talking about mechanical, electronic things. You carry on, carry on. I see. You think the answer will tell us something about the nature of the ties that bind our new grand company together. And that this knowledge might help us to prevent it from falling apart when these bonds are inevitably tested. It is my hope, yes, but the questions I would ask are uncomfortable to some. As the former commander of the Crystal Braves, I doubt that those who abandon the cause would welcome my inquiries. Then Graha and I will just have to try. Meanwhile, the two of you can talk to the ones who have kept the faith. A fine suggestion. Have care, however. Certain of my former comrades are of questionable character. So keep your wits about you, and let us reconvene in Gridania later on. If you have no objections, I have a mind to begin by speaking with Riol and Alisae. If memory serves, the two of them will be attending an intelligence briefing at Castrum Oriens. Let us seek them out there. Perfect. It's right next to the thing. Right next to the etherite. Etherite. Looky who's here. Wait, that's not him. That's you. Buckeye, are you still doing the last quest with me? Well, look at who it is. And what brings you two here? Wouldn't have anything to do with the big meeting, would it? In a manner of speaking, I have been assigned a task, you see, for which I require the assistance of former members of the Crystal Braves. So you want to know why we decided to stick with the Scions, eh? Ain't an easy thing to put into words, that. As Real will attest, I spent a long time agonizing over my failure to alert you to the traitors in our midst. For my negligence, I was captured along with many others, and we were powerless to prevent the tragedies that ensued. Not a day goes by that I don't think back to those fateful events. By joining the Scions, I hope to redeem myself, and I will continue to serve the cause for as long as I am able. But that wasn't my only reason. When we were finally reunited at the Rising Stones, you refused to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of the Crystal Braves. Apparently all the Assassin's Creed games have haptic support on PC. Nice! And in spite of everything that had happened, everything you had suffered, you took us back without a moment's hesitation. We would not have blamed you had you turned us away. But when you gave us your trust instead, what else could we do but try to repay it? Oh god, the Batman games do too. Oh, Batman is my favorite superhero. Batman is my favorite. Like I have like a fidget cube that I keep in my car so when I get stuck in traffic, I get very antsy and kind of panicky. I don't like being in traffic at all. I don't like it. Like I would rather pull over and like go shop or something like that than deal with traffic. So like if I ever get stuck in traffic on my way home, it takes me exponentially longer to get home. But not because I'm sitting in the traffic, because I take the next exit and because I can't do it. I don't like it. But for times when I can't get off, like the highway or whatever, when I'm stuck in traffic, I have like a fidget cube that I keep in my car. It's one of those ones like where you can like spin a dial, push a button, roll like this like ball thing or whatever. But it's a Batman fidget cube. And then I also have a fidget spinner in there. And it's in the shape of, Batman's symbol and stuff. And then like my face mask and stuff's Batman and blah, blah, blah. And you got another submission. Oh, is there another submission for the contest? Oh, that's so cute, Buckeye. Buckeye did submit a costume. His outfit. Perfect. So tomorrow, if there's nobody else, we'll judge them tomorrow. Nothing, that's what. As for me own tale, well, I've always felt the Scions have something in common with me old crew. The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. That was our creed, and I still strive to live by it to this day. So in AC Valhalla, the haptic feedback is nice. But as time goes on, I've learned that strength comes in many shapes and sizes. From Hoary Boulder to Mistress Tataru, we've all got us something to offer. And not one of us is doing it for personal gain, because we believe there's more important things than that, things worth protecting, which is what being a Scion's all about. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, my friends. To hear this from you means more than you know. Forgive me, Fire. Could I what? Give us your thoughts on the Crystal Braves. Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Oh, you want me to say that in front of Alphino? Fuck it. Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Well, its founding ideals were something to be proud of, but ideals alone don't make a crew. For every swab who signed up with good intentions, there was another who was only in it for the coin, the glory, or both. Ours was quite a disparate band. And while I will never forgive Ilberd, the fact that we managed to function at all was thanks in large part to his efforts. The pity he was doing it all for all the wrong reasons, eh? Only takes one bad apple, they say, and the Braves have a barrel full of them. Not like the Scions. We might look like a ragtag band of misfits, but deep down, we've all got that shared sense of purpose. And why? Because Tataru sifted out all the glory hunters before they made it through the door. I see. So while our ranks comprise a diverse range of people, each with their own individual strengths, we are all united in purpose. Thank you, my friends. With your permission, I shall make a record of our discussion and refer to it when drafting my recommendations. Until we meet again. Interesting. Well, I think we have taken enough of our colleagues' time, and I am conscious that less life-affirming testimonies await. Let us make our way to Gridania and hear what the others have learned. I'm sorry I couldn't do it yet. I still can't do it. Is this the last one? Are we on the last one? Oh, shit. What's that next to? That's next to the Lancers Guild. Okay. One more after this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shit, we're gonna run out of shit to do on the stream then. Should I go do the Kugane Tower for the rest of it? Yeah, I don't want to do it. Like, you guys have no idea how angry that shit is making me. No, we were going to unlock Vaja. Oh, okay, I guess that's what I'm doing. Thanks to Tataru's ever-dependable intelligence, we managed to track down a handful of former Braves without any great difficulty. And we're doing the FFXIV raids. Or you could do the tower. I don't want to do the tower anymore. I did the tower for like 45 minutes before the stream. Crafting gathering streams, negative. Nega fucking tiv. I am not crafting or gathering. I'm going to find the optimal way to do it. Oh, thank you so much, Frankie. Thank you for the bits, and please extend my thank you to I'm Bad at Games. Thank you. I did it for 3 hours. It's actually therapeutic, especially fishing. So you guys keep thinking fishing is a punishment for me, but every game I play, I fucking love fishing. I enjoy fishing. In WoW, I always fucking fished. That was the first thing that I did when every expansion came out. So accept it. Like relics, glamour gear, and whatnot. You're right. I do. A fish stream where I could do that. Throw up a just chatting thing instead of Final Fantasy and just fucking fish. I know one game you'll hate fishing in. Walden a game? What's that? Literally the worst game I ever played. Ocean fishing events? There's so much that we could do. There is a lot. Look it up on Steam. Walden a game. Walden a game. What the hell is this? It's only $10. That's not bad. Like, it's cheap. You could also get a cute shark minion from it. From what, fishing? You dude has no damn stamina. What? I had to play that for like a history project. Oh, from ocean fishing. Oh, I want all of the minions. All of the minions and all of the mounts. And I do want to do all of the achievements too. There's plenty of things to do. Excuse me. Some were forthright, others less so, but we heard enough to form a picture. I must warn you. Is it like a shark mount that flies? You want a cute minion? Do the Omega side quest. The first 2 minions that I want to get is Y'shtola and what's his face? Runar? Oh, it flies. Fucking awesome. I want to get Y'shtola and what's his name? Runar or Lunar, whatever the fuck. Because I want to see it live. Like, somebody pops out Y'shtola, the other person pops out the other one, and I want to see him run up to her and give her the flower. I want to see it. Not in a video, like I want to see it on my screen. I must warn you, Alphino, some of their comments were harsh. Sprinkle in some Rassalos here and there to get them out. I can well imagine, but their opinions are no less vital to my report. I seek the unvarnished truth. Thank you. I'll set about adding your findings to my own at once. In the meantime, pray go on ahead to Little Solus and seek out Elder Frixio. I will join you anon. Oh, we're going to the Sylph place, right? And Ruby Doomsday, that's the relic quest, right? I think. Oh, shit, wrong button. Yeah, I think Ruby Doomsday was the relic quest. Okay, that was weird. Ah, welcome, Brave One and friends of Brave One. How good it is to see Walking Ones again so soon after the meeting. Ruby Doomsday was the weapon trial quest. Okay, I got the first quest for Alexander. I want that gear. Let's see. Did this one perform the customary dance of greeting? It's been a while since we last spoke. I don't want to dance. I feel like I'm gonna dance though. Indeed it has. Though the palace was very pretty, the meeting was far too noisy for this one. So many shouting ones and squawking ones and cheering ones, with no chance for carefree conversation. Still, this one is pleased all ones can be friends. Horned one, Kanisena, said that walking ones would be coming to Little Solus. Imperial ones also invaded Sylphlands and abducted many of these ones, so these ones will be glad to bear messages between fighting friendly ones. That is heartening to hear, Elder. It will require all ones to work in unison to stop the Teloferi. These ones will try very hard, of course, but in matters of war, these ones have little experience. Any advice Walking Ones can provide would be most welcome. Oh, another pretty silver-haired one, and in quite a hurry, it seems. Alisae, you must come quickly. Oh, shit, what's happening? What's the matter, Alphino? Don't tell me. You couldn't read my handwriting. What? No. A twin adder officer accosted me when I was about to set out. Charlene has sent an envoy who is due to arrive in Gridania at any moment. Ooh, an envoy? Could it be that Kryl has managed to sway the forum? We shall know soon enough. But there is more. The envoy has requested that the two of us attend the audience with the Elder Seedseer. Really? I can see why they might want Scions to be present, but us specifically? Wait, it isn't who I think it is. It is. I could scarce believe it myself, but when I inquired as to the envoy's identity, I was told it was one Fordola Levilure. Wait a minute. Your father? The fact that a serving member of the Forum had journeyed here would be surprise enough. But him? How do you know it's his dad, Graha? Quite. I glean from this that they are taking the matter seriously. That may be, but why him and not one of the other 98 Forum members? Unless he volunteered for it. What's Alphino's last name? Levilure. I know, but Graha doesn't... I don't know if Graha knows that. Why say your father and why not say your cousin? Or your brother that I don't know about? Graha knows more than anyone else. Oh, that's true. He was stuck in that tower and reading books and shit, wasn't he? It has been some time since you last saw your father, has it not? Could it be that he's concerned for your well-being? Perhaps. But he has always been reluctant to discuss his work with us. Indeed. And whenever we write to our parents, it is invariably our mother who replies. Nevertheless, I welcome the opportunity to meet with him after so long, even if it is secondary to his true purpose here. And also from the... Yeah, he is from the future. Elder Frixio, loath that I am to cut our visit short, we must return to Gridania. Pray, accept my apologies along with my report. Never mind. There will be time to talk later. This one won't keep walking ones from more urgent matters. Go. The audience will be held at the Lotus Stand where the Eld Seedseer awaits even now. Let us be on our way. Oh my god, my nose just got all kinds of fucking stuffy. Go back to Gridania. Next to the Conjurers Guild. Conjurers Guild. Conjurers Guild. Damn it. Those flowers look so pretty. I never noticed them before. My friends, I thank you all for coming so swiftly. Word of Master Fortunalt's visit took us quite by surprise. When the Alliance granted Mr. Skryl permission to request Charlane's aid, we did not anticipate so prompt a reply, much less that it would be delivered by a member of the Forum. What the nature of that reply may be, we shall soon discover. He looks mean, doesn't he?
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fordola Leveilleur, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fordola, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health.
Don't you guys check in on your parents, like, ever?
Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisois, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
Ah, the Forum, home of the most isolationist, pompous know-it-all in the world.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the primals.
Definitely a house family.
Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene.
Okay.
And my position remains unchanged.
Oh. Well, damn.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Garlean stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Garlean will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
But why?
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision?
Oh shit, the fate of the entire... sorry.
Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Garlean will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Garlean. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Garlean. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline. But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice?
Life, maybe?
It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
Better to fight and fail than wait for the axe to fall. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. It is in your power to save us. Refuse and you condemn me. That one. Refuse and you condemn us all.
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals.
He didn't even acknowledge me.
You should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphino, Alisae, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
Damn, he's disowning them? This fucking father of the year right here.
What? Father. How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Trailer guy, by the way. Yeah, it is. Like, yeah, the one that was saying, yeah.
While Sharlayan may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Sharlayan's hopes for the morrow?
Can we just kidnap this guy and hold him hostage till they give us what we want?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
What a dick.
Father, wait! Don't bother, Alisae.
Coming to help and lurk you up. Thank you, Head Reaper. I appreciate it.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
Dude, I can't believe he literally was like, yeah, you guys don't know what you're talking about or thinking about, and you're no longer my kids. Jesus. So that's what he came here to say. That we're all fools for having the temerity to defend ourselves against the Telophoroi. And as for the rest, like it or not, this was the Forum's decision. To watch it from afar while Eorzea burns. He literally traveled that far to disown them. Yeah, that's fucked up. Father was but the messenger. As he handed down their judgment, I could think of nothing to say that could possibly sway him. I still can't. To prolong the discussion would have changed little, for it is not only the master fuckface who must be persuaded, but the Forum as a whole. Their decision was made ere your father crossed the sea. Nor is it like to be changed, and so we shall face the Telophoroi without their aid. Forgive me, but if they had no intention of helping us, then why would they go through the trouble of sending an envoy in the first place? Why did they not simply keep their counsel as they are wont to do? Fire, has Master Fuckface arrived yet? Then it is as I feared, my efforts were in vain. I pleaded our case to as many Forum members as I could, but they flatly refused to discuss the matter. No, that's not exactly true. I should rather say that they ignored every word I said on the subject without exception. It was almost unnerving. Could it be that they're hiding something from us? That might go some way to explain Master Fuckface's performance? When he said that they would know if the final days were truly upon us, I dismissed it as pride. But what if they genuinely believe that they know how the world will end and simply disagree with us about the circumstances? That I don't know. But something tells me they are not as unconcerned about the Telophoroi as they claim. If the threat weren't real, why else would they be so standoffish and secretive? I would very much like to delve deeper into this, but I'm afraid I've exhausted every avenue of inquiry. Nor have I fared any better with my other mission, researching Hydaelyn and the ethereal sea. I tried enlisting the help of others in the field, but it appears the Forum has forbidden anyone from cooperating with us. Damn, we blacklisted! Obstructed at every turn. So it would seem, but don't lose heart just yet. With all the knowledge and acquaintances we have between us, we can still find a way forward. To that end, I would like you all to join me here when the time is right, of course. You mean when the expansion drops, right? I'm aware that matters in Eorzea stand on a knife edge, but with your permission, I can at least start making the necessary arrangements. I've always wanted to visit Garlean. And so you shall, albeit under less than happy circumstances. It may take a while to secure entry for you all, but I'll let you know when everything is in order. Look after yourselves in the meantime, won't you? Your speculations give me cause to hope. Yet if these seeds will bear fruit, I cannot say. While it is possible the Garleans hide some secret truth from us, there can be no certainty that its exposure will prompt in them a change of heart. It may take another month and a half for us to be ready. Yep. And so for the present, we must needs confront the plight in which we find ourselves. The Forum has refused our request for aid, and it falls to us alone to contend with the Telophoroi. Jesus. Even with all of Eorzea standing united, there is no guarantee that we will prevail. What does Garlean intend to do if we fall? Lemon muffin. Okay. Oh, I'm learning an emote. While Garlean's stance is indeed disappointing, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted from the challenge before us. There is much and more to be done. Last quest. Oh boy. Final quest. It's only going to take me, what, 30 minutes? I shall begin by sharing the Forum's response with my counterparts in the Alliance. Meanwhile, I would ask that the Scions... Grave tidings, walking one's grave. Grave tidings. 40 or more, methinks. Plus credits. Calm yourself, my gentle friend. What has occurred? These ones who went to see Feathered Ones send terrible news. Destroying ones have appeared in Zelfatol. Destroying ones and captured ones and even frightful godly ones. Feathered Ones didn't stand a chance and were sent flapping and squawking. When did this happen? Is it too late to help them? Too late, yes, much too late. But luckily, destroying ones were only passing through and continued on west. Feathered ones who did not fight were left unharmed. West. That would be Kurthis. My lady, the Ishgardians report that the Telophoroi have emerged from the eastern highlands of Kurthis and are marching at speed. Though their purpose has yet to be determined, the Cartanel Flats would seem their most likely destination. Lord Amaric has already dispatched his forces and requests our immediate support. Tell him he shall have it. The time has come for the Grand Company of Eorzea to prove its worth. Well, mayhap it is a mercy that we do not have time to stew upon our misfortunes. Come, my friends, let us make haste to Cartnell. I take it the story, like, really picks up right now, right? Like, really picks up. Wait, this one almost forgot. Destroying ones were said to be led by a cackling robed one. This one must see that all walking ones know. Farewell. Get your duty pants on. Oh, no. And Daniel, there's a reason I've been waiting to do this quest. What's the reason? Well, it was only a matter of time before that grinning maniac showed himself again. I shall have an airship ready to bear you to Cartnell. Pray see to your preparations and report to the landing with all haste. Can't party for it. Oh, no. At once, my lady, let us away. Airship, airship, airship. Speak with Alphiaud outside Garlean canopy. I'm gonna miss that sick-ass guitar riff when you accepted quest. You get to hear the new one when the expansion comes out. Whatever that may be. But how do you top that? I don't know. A thick-ass violin riff? I don't know. Violin is my favorite instrument. Violin and piano paired together. Harps, too. I very much enjoy harps. Fire! It would seem Fordola here has come all the way to Gridania to find us. With a trumpet. Not a fan of the trumpet. Unless it's a thick-ass bass line, then what are you gonna do? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Rogers, I guess you'll find out. Because let's face it, the trumpet is the best instrument. Nah, I mean, it's an instrument. I've explained the situation, but she insists her business is urgent. Aye, and it'll be over sooner if you shut up and come with me. Yes, it is. You know it. I know it. I disagree. I played several instruments in high school, and I still play several instruments. The trumpet is not one of them. That was funny. The trumpet. Ouch. Violin and piano, hands down. Yes. Quicken. Thank you. Maybe a little harp every now and then.
Arenvald! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
Is he in a wheelchair? Violin sucks? What guy?
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
He's in a wheelchair.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Afraid so. The Chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
I played it for a year. Ban Buckeye incoming. Hey, now we can talk about this. Go ahead. Start talking.
Come on, Alphiaud. Could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood.
We can agree to disagree. We can agree that violin is superior. Although when I play it, so I'm so sorry that I'm going to say this, and I'm going to regret it the second I say it, but I have to essentially put condoms on my fingers when I play, you know, like the little, like the medical ones for like issues, you know what I'm talking about? Like they have like an actual medical one for like injuries for fingers, because I can't develop the calluses on my fingers. So I have to either put like the like little caps on my fingers. Why did they call it a chin pad when you rest it on your cheek? Is this a joke? I sometimes have my chin there though. I think it depends on where you have it too. So, cause like I have that's how I was taught. I was taught to put my chin there, but then sometimes, depending on what I'm playing, sometimes I have my cheek there too, because it depends on how I'm holding it. And yeah. But my violin's like super custom. It's an electric violin, and it's white and it's beautiful, and I love it.
All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in.
I'm so sad.
But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alphino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
We carry the dreams of many, we'll carry yours too. We'll be sure to give your regards to the Telophoroi. Some things may have changed, but the adventure isn't over yet. I like that one. Some things may have changed, but the adventure isn't over yet.
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this.
This music is making me sadder.
In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
I have a question. How did he get there in the wheelchair? Like, when he teleports, does the chair come with him?
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
I'm not trying to be a dick, like I'm seriously. Or I guess he could have taken an airship, I guess.
A pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
Yes, girl, get him. Kick his ass.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. Then I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
You could tell me later what that was all about, but judging by the set of Alphino's jaw, it appears to have done him some good. Thancred and the others have already left the Rising Stones, and according to the communications officer, Amalja and Cobalt forces are also bound for Cartno as we speak. They mean to keep the promise they made in Alamigo, and we must do the same, by saving as many of their tempered kin as possible. Anyway, the airship is ready to depart. We should get going. Upon joining the battle, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I should not log out because I'll lose my progress. If I make any progress.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Garlean, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design.
Well, basketball's a no-go too. Oh my God, Snow! Snow, just go play on your own. Or just practice on your own.
And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Meh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go alone either.
We always deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your
Curl up into a ball and die. You could do the curling up into a ball part, but not the dying part. I do not approve. Make yourself some ramen, like, you know, some good ramen. Like, don't do it the way the package says. Do it the way TikTok says. Throw some egg in it. Turn on yourself a nice movie and enjoy the shit out of that ramen. Ramen has gotten me through several days.
That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
Oh, I have some fancy ramen bowls from Costco. There you go. There you go.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I actually, had ramen for breakfast this morning. I had my breakfast at like 10:30.
But they'll have to be incapacitated first.
I got up at 5:30 so I could start working at 6. And
My friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
and I was starving when I woke up, but I didn't want to eat right away because like my tummy gets upset if I like wake up and eat, you know? So I wanted to wait a little bit, but then I got into work mode, and then like, so I usually start work at 8 o'clock, but I had to get ready for a pretty fucking big meeting today. And so I started working at 6, just getting all my shit together for the meeting and getting all the tables and whatever, right? And then before I knew it, it was like time for the meeting. I was like, well, shit, I'm starving to death. I'm literally like, my stomach is caving in on itself. I'm so fucking hungry. So, you know, I had the meeting, whatever, presented what I needed to present, blah, 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 blah. And by the time everything was done, it was like 10. And then I just had some wrap up like emails that I had to send out because, of course, nobody fucking... Literally every meeting can be like summed up in an email, and I don't know why we just don't send shit in email in the first place, but I had to send an email recapping the whole fucking thing. So by the time I got to actually start making myself food, it was 10:30, and I was like literally dying of hunger. But I made some ramen and threw in some eggs in it and stuff. Dude, it was fucking amazing. Amazing. It fixed my attitude right up. Perhaps tonight I had a late lunch. Can I not summon my pet? Listen well, friends. The Telophoroi are sweeping across Carton now. As for the Ascian, he was briefly sighted above the battlefield, but has since vanished. He likely intends to watch events unfold from afar. Thus far, the movements of the lunar primals have proven difficult to predict. Even when poised to ambush our troops, they instead withdraw for some unknown reason. Whatever the Telophoroi's plan may be, the primals are our primary targets. Understood. They will not elude the Scions for long. You should go make some ramen. I'm not hungry though. Well, then don't make ramen. Do I need to help these guys kill these things? It's blowing out my eardrums. Okay. Much better. What the hell? It won't let me leave. Oh, this way. Okay, okay. I was like, what the hell? Have faith and victory shall be ours. This way, let's get moving. I do not see any primals. Something's not right. I would be pissed. If my feet got wet while I was running there, I'd be pissed. What the fuck? As the Scions spread out across the field, Alisae and Graha take the fight to the Telophoroi. Am I fighting as Alisae now? Of course I am. I don't understand her. Okay, okay, I think I got it. Okay, what's that? What's this? What's this? Ooh, that one's pretty cool. I'm assuming this is a heal. Yep, okay, got it.
Allow me.
Ooh, I like that AoE. I'm just gonna spam this shit, like, and maybe a little of this one. Okay, maybe not that one.
Right behind you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Oops. I just heard my child shrieking upstairs. No, no, you're almost dead. No. Yes, thank God. Oh, now we're curing the tempered. Okay. Send Angelo to cure the tempered. Okay, okay. I don't know how to do that. Oh, look at Angelo saving the day. Very big stuff going on, so haven't said a lot of words. That's okay. God, what is he doing? Do you see that? The glyph, yes. How worried should we be? Probably pretty fucking worried. Listen well and judge for yourself. Though I can see ethereal currents, I had not thoroughly examined those that flow through the heart of Carno. But now that I am here, things have become clear. The flats conceal an etheric confluence, like to the pillars of Azim Step, but greater in scale. Far greater. The glyphs that Fandaniel has conjured reach into its very midst. And I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely. By the way, I forgot to say, your new look is fire. Thank you, Jeff! Thank you! I love it, too. It's orange metallic dye. That's what I dyed the top. The resultant disruption to the flow of ether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, floods, and tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm. That he would go so far cometh as a little surprise. We must needs protect the confluence at all costs. Jeff, this is the last quest. The last quest. Oh god, I'm Oriange. Okay. What do I gotta do? So the time has come to pit Blade against his. Follow my lead. Oh, it's Odin. Okay. Well, Thancred, lead. Alright, I'll lead. What the fuck is this shit that I'm doing? Probs should read. Probs. Oh, that's the bubble, right? You playing Astro? Also, Black Goddess wish I played Astro. I am.
I shall protect you.
Buck's doing the same quest, I think. Is that a heal? Yes. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to really damage. Maybe I'm supposed to, you know, like heal and shit. Can I heal that? I can.
My turn.
Thancred, you're not fucking dodging mechanics. Well, that blows dick. Oh my god, I have to start over, don't I? Like all the way over. Damn it. Oh no, okay, cool, yeah. Resume from midway, yeah. Excellent. I know, beautiful, right? Woo! Okay, I should probably do this. Before we dive into the fight with Odin. Okay. It's not gonna start until I, like, go attack him, right? The fuck is it? Okay, this is damage. This is executes the following abilities. Destiny Drawn, Lord of Crowns, restores. That's deals unaspected damage. Okay. Point MP. This is a heal. Oh, I can't move my hotbars around. Restores own HP and HP of all nearby party members. And then what the fuck is this? Creates a... Oh, that's this bubble. Okay, got it. Looks like I got my wish. You sure did. And I'm very unhappy about it. Ooh, that healed him too.
I shall protect you.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
My turn.
Ouchie. Ouchie. I want to stand here? Fuck, I don't know what I want to do.
Away with you!
Fuck, where's the confluence? Okay. Most people likely be fighting Odin the first time here. Oh shit, shit. There we go. God damn it. Fordola, you're hurting a little bit, girl. I'm sorry, I have to like really fucking concentrate on this. Even though I'm sucking ass, but... Okay, he's almost dead. Thank you, God. We did it! Thank you, Jesus! That would be a fucking sweet mount, BT dubs, if it isn't already one. I just realized this isn't the frontline map. Oh. Meanwhile, Grahatia and Alisae prepare to lock swords with Lunar Ravana. Great, great. So now I'm gonna fight as Grah. Am I gonna fight as every single fucking character? Defend Lunar, whatever the fuck, and defend the Confluence. Okay, okay. Ravana, woo! Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got... Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Cure, Medica, and Break. Welcome to BLM. Okay, does this one do anything good? Like, does it actually, like, is it good? You'll need break at a specific time. Okay. Not gonna lie, one of the coolest bosses. Love the General Grievous vibes, right? I need him to stop attacking me. What the fuck? What even happened? Oh, use break. Okay. I didn't see that until now. The good news is we can start right where we left off. Resume from midway. Oh my god. I just didn't know when. I didn't know when to use it. Okay, he's dying. What was he casting that I needed to use break on? Spells. Excellent. You guys are awesome. Ooh, I like the look of that. Fire spam till MP is down, then blizzard. Okay. Oh god, I think I used it way too early. I don't know. I'm just gonna hit buttons. Damn, I'm out of mana. Break? Oh, shit. I'm gonna fucking die. Blizzard went out of mana? Okay, okay. I can't heal! Oh wait, yes I can. How did I not die there? I do not know. Oh shit. Alisae, I don't see you doing anything over there. Thank you. Sure, why not? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Stop hitting me, sir! God. Shit. Oh, fuck no. Like, there's no way I'm gonna stop all this shit. God. Fuck that. That's fucking hard as hell. Damn. At the self-same moment, you stand shoulder to shoulder with Alphino and Estinian, resolved to lay Lunar Ifrit low. And you're not done. Of course I'm not done. Am I actually playing myself, though? Please. Please. No, you're playing Ifrit? So I'll just stand still, right? Excuse me. Oh, my ball sacks. I don't see a spot. Alphino, I really hope your heals. Thank you. Where'd he go? Excuse me, my goodness.
You're finished.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
What the fuckery is this? Oh, I get it. I get it. Son of a ball stacks. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Damn it, I missed it. Fuck balls. Son of a bitch. Oh, I know this one. I'm expert dodger. I did not dodge that at all. God fucking damn it, ball sacks. That was a waste of a summon. That's how I talk when I'm doing Kugane Tower. Oh, the nails. Okay, yeah. There's a lot more nails this time. That's pretty fucking cool. Yes, Estinian. He's throwing a little bit of a fit, isn't he? Fuck you, Ifrit. Ifrit. Suck on eggs. Please be over. Please. Damn it.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you. Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
Thanks. Why don't you come back here and say that to my face? Oh, how nice of you. Thanks. Hi, Jibs. How are you doing today? Happy hump day. Or Thursday Eve, whichever makes you happier. Doing all right? Good, good. How's Mia? Happy hump day. You always have those surprised pouty lips. I do. IRL as well. She's doing well. Good, good. How's she liking the new JOB? Let him die. Alphino, quit wasting your mana. He's enjoying it a lot. Good, I'm glad. Let's check out my digs. Or, wait, is that the right word? My outfit. Check out my outfit. She is crushing her side of the sails. Nice.
How fair the tempered.
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Some is better than none, guys. Some is better than none. Saving some is better. Look at the cute little porksies.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored.
Like, she doesn't have to do sales, but needs to include up sales in her convo, and she's been doing fantastic that her trainer's like, yeah, I don't need to check up on you, Elle. That's nice. That's nice. I used to work for a company. I did training for representatives that did sales, and it was for a company, something and something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was TV service, phones, cell phones, and internet. And they were customer service, but they had to upsell. And it was crazy. Some of the shit some of them pulled off. Like, they'd be calling in, like, just to talk about their bill, and then, like, the agents would be like, how about 4 cell phones? 4 iPhone 10s? Or whatever. I was like, Jesus. But they killed that shit. Yeah, all you gotta pay is the taxes on the phones. Everything's free. Like, it was crazy.
You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
Thank you, Amalja Warrior. He hasn't said shit. What's his face? Oh god, the Dolman guy. What's his name again?
Should have been quicker.
I heard a story that one of the reps would just throw the sales in there and then tell the person the price, including the sales. Hien, that's it. Yeah. Hien hasn't said a fucking word. This whole time. We saw him in that alliance meeting and we see him here.
Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
I'll be honest, my agents did that shit too.
Victory at great cost.
Jibs.
But a victory nonetheless.
But they did it kind of differently. So like let's say the person just had internet or something like that, and it was like $80 a month for their internet. They'd be like, you know, for $4 more, you can have TV, like with like pretty much all the channels. It'd be $84.99, and that way we don't have to charge like for a tech to come out there to fix your internet, because like they're already there installing TV. They did that shit all the time. All the fucking time.
We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
That's right. One battle at a time. We'll get there to the very end. Well, you've come this far. One battle at a time. We'll get there.
That Agreed. We will.
Buck's super ready for the expansion. Buckeye, thank you. That was the tier 3. Look at that. Don't know how I'm gonna wait 2 months for Endwalker, but for now, at least I got people to play with. Yes, you do. Thank you, Buckeye. Very much appreciated. Data crossplay and I could join too. Yup. Everybody's invited to come play with me. Can I skip this part and it won't fuck up the cutscenes, or do I have to let this play through? I can't fucking remember, and I don't want to fuck it up. We all be there. Yup. Speaking of which, Jibs, if you need like dungeons run or something like that, just ask in the Discord. Like, I've done it a couple of times already where I just like, Jeff can attest to it, where I just queued up with him unsynced and it was just us in the dungeon, and I pretty much just ran and killed everything for him, and he got through it. So if you ever need that, please just ask in Discord. Everybody in the group's really, really awesome too. He looks angry. Thancred looks angry. Reen, look at her. Except that person named Fire. She will stab you for jumping. Rogers, you created this mess that you are in. No, Jibs. Rogers introduced me to Kugane Tower, which is a parkour thing that I am not good at. And everybody else in the group has completed it, but not me. And Rogers has to do it all the time until I do it now. You Stola fans, there's your girl. There's your girl. 8 tower climbs. Just think of it as a leap of faith puzzle. I do think of it as a leap of faith. But I'm actually good at the leap of faiths. Gratia fans, there's your boy. Oh, his arm looks weird. Look at his left arm or right arm. It looks kind of weird there in the wrist, doesn't it? Oh, that's when he was Exarch. Oh, I'm terrible at jumping. I get so much anxiety. I did the jumping thing at the Golden Saucer and I was like, anxiety engaged? Yep, Ardbert. Our boy Ardbert. Super Sag. Good song they chose. Oh, Becklug. At least he lives with us in the openings, yep. You can skip this, you're not done with cutscenes. Well, Rogers wanted to see the fan art or the art and stuff, so... I'm sure there's plenty of cutscenes to get through. It's now up to you if you want to skip. Alright, excellent. We'll skip this one. The whole fam is here, Amaric included. I trust you all enjoyed a comfortable flight aboard the Pride of the Ishgardian fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. So I discovered that at tier 3 you earn double points. Double. Oh. Oh, fuck. No, I don't know. What are you doing? Of course he's gonna make me play Astro. Luckily, it's only for 30 minutes at a time, and only one person can redeem one class at a time per stream. So you guys, or I'm sorry, 3 classes can be obtained at a time per stream, and for 30 minutes apiece. So you can make me play Astro for 30 minutes, and then somebody else can make me play, oh, I don't know, Archer for 30 minutes, and then, I think 30 minutes for that amount is kind of a lot, right? Oh no, did I fuck up my redeem? Fuck it. For now, we're gonna leave it at the way it is. And I'm gonna make you do Scholar. Oh no! Well, Scholar's already 80, so that's alright. That's alright. I could do it. You've thought of everything, Lord Amaric. And may I say how much I appreciated the hospitality you afforded us on the way home. Wink. I'm sitting at 47k just saying, oh no, you guys are gonna fucking make... That's fine. You know, honestly, the reason I put it there was so you guys would make me play the classes that I don't want to play, and I'll level them up a little bit. Nah, it ain't. It's a whole new toolkit. You'll be all kinds of lost. Think nothing of it, our destination lay in the same direction, and it afforded me the perfect opportunity to learn how my errant friend has been since last he took his leave. What can you level up in 30 minutes? I could probably get to like 10 easily in 30 minutes. Gathering, fishing, mining. Botany. Snow just wants me to do the crafting stuff so bad. It would seem you have finally found a place to settle down. I merely grew weary of wandering the far east. Returning to more serious matters, while the Telophoroi have been driven from Cartnau, it's like the bulk of their forces yet remain. I do like fishing. Fishing is like a thing for me, but on the evidence of the Grand Company of Eorzea's first joint military operation, however, I am confident that we have the potential to meet such threats head on, even without the aid of you and yours. As such, while our forces keep the Telophoroi at bay, I would ask that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. A sensible division of labor. While the towers remain, so too will the threat of the lunar primals. And given our expertise in the field of etherology, we are better qualified to find the solution. That we are, especially should it happen to lie beyond the Alliance's dominion. There is a time and a place for formal investigations, of course, but certain secrets are wont to hide where only enterprising individuals may venture. I could not agree more. There are none better suited to this task, nor any upon whom I would rather rely. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you. We look forward to receiving any information you are able to uncover. And with that, I must take my leave. Should you have need of assistance, pray do not hesitate to ask. Fare you well, my friends. Fare you well. Oh, the Tara with her little curtsy. I just nod my head. I confess, I had hoped to be able to study the towers more closely, vital as they plainly are to the Telophoroi's plans. If we can discern their ultimate function, we will be one step closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme. I do not have any special emotes at tier 3. I was not expecting anybody to do tier 3, but I promise you within the next few days there will be some. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it is all but certain that the Telophoroi will mount an all-out invasion. And then it will begin. The one who awaits at the heart of the chaos will come for us. For you. Yet, in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities, the final days themselves. Yes, all right, Alphino. We need a plan, not portents. As Thancred so eloquently pointed out, we are in a position to seek information from all manner of places. Not least what? Garlean. According to Cryo. Oh, you do have one. You have Angie. You've got Fire Angie, and the tier 2 one, which is the hype celebrate one. I'm about to hop off and play something. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Snow, for hanging out with us. Very much enjoyable. Have a good one and a good rest of your night. More secretive than ever of late. While this may be related to the appearance of the Telophoroi, that remains a matter of speculation. But one thing is clear, the Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Fuckface's performance at the Lotus Stand was enough to convince me of that. The matter beareth further investigation, I do heartily concur. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for the answers we seek on the matter of the towers. Garlean hath ever been the wellspring of etherological knowledge. I care not where we go, here or there my lance will be ready. Yes, Estinian, y'all. And what of you, Fire? Might you be persuaded to join us? Lot of course for Garlean. If it means I can have words with Fuckface, an island of bookworms and bureaucrats, have we no other choice? If it means I can have words with Fuckface. I'm not even attempting to say his name anymore. Only after I do. Yes, girl. Yell at your daddy. If he and his friends in the Forum think we'll leave them alone if they ignore us, they're in for a shock. It appears we are in agreement. We have but to wait for Krile to secure the necessary permissions. In the meantime, there is a matter I would investigate. I need to get a drink. Hold on. Does it involve tall structures? By strange coincidence, it does. At present, I have only a creeping suspicion, but with your help, I will soon find out whether my fears are warranted. My goodness. Or there we go. I got the shush emote. That's gonna be my new best friend. You've learned the emote shush. Damn, they waited this long to give me that shit? Fuck. Meanwhile, in the Garlean capital. What's up, Jeb? What? Is that a Reaper weapon? This fucker.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch, though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure.
Wait, is he the first Reaper? Yes. Maybe. I defer to Buckeye and Rogers and everybody else that knows more.
The requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach. The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
You got that crazy face going on again.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Not gonna lie, don't care about the spoilers. Can't believe we didn't kill this chump in Stormblood. So... kind of did, didn't we? He was kind of dead. Kind of. I mean, does he look dead to you? He did it to himself? Well, Jeff, obviously you're not paying attention to the story.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short...
In short?
Towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me. Hear me.
Hey, girl! Hey! It's been a minute!
Darkness comes, and with it, the end. The fate of the star is in your hands.
Was that Heidelin?
Everything all right back there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Do I still have more cutscenes? At solemn dawn, grim purpose shines in gazes cast toward moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what end betides. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's it. That is it. There's no more storyline, right? Like, that's it. I'm done. Yeah, I don't see any quests. Would you look at that? So I released time, not tonight. It happened to coincide with my 3 hours. So I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Nope, you are fully done. Damn. Damn, I didn't think I'd be done. Like, it's so official. It's so, like, complete now. So, okay. So there's still one more day for the contest, exclamation contest. If you would like to jump in on that, winner gets a $25 gift card. Literally all you have to do is design a Halloween costume for my character to wear for the month of October. We have 2 entries so far, so pretty good chances, even if a third one comes in, that you win that gift card. My Discord, exclamation Discord. So meet you at Kagane Tower, though. Hold up. I'm getting there. How do I enter? All you have to do is design some sort of costume for me. You're in the Discord already, Jeff. There is a channel called Costume Contest Subs, whatever. I will at you so you can see it. There you go. Literally, all I need to know is, like, the outfit, like a picture of it. It's just contest, just exclamation contest. But the deadline is, oh my god, sorry, readjusting the ass. The deadline is tomorrow. Tomorrow midnight to have entries in. Because on the stream, if there's, like, you know, more entries and stuff like that, everybody will judge it on stream on Friday. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna do the Ivalice raids and the Boja unlock. And whatever this quest chain thingy is here, I think it's for, like, legendary weapons, I think. Maybe, mayhaps. That's what we'll do on stream tomorrow. I Other than that, thank you everybody for hanging out and being here today. It was super, super fun. I love chatting with you all. Please, 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 if you're not in the Discord, please come to the Discord. I swear, I'm super active in there. And we're always in there like fucking around. Just like today, we are probably going to go to Kugane Tower for at least a half hour and watch me fail at it miserably. So... that being said, I'm going to go ahead and raid Go Kaizo. He is good, people. He is fucking offline now. Never mind. So we're not raiding him. Cancel that raid. Let's find somebody else to raid. Damn. I don't know this person at all, so we're just going to pick a rando and we're going to do it. Just because. They're playing Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Please do me a favor and please stick around for just 10 minutes. It makes such a huge difference for somebody when they get rated and they see those numbers go up, because even if they tell you not, it's Clumsy on there? Excellent, I want Clumsy. I love Clumsy. Clumsy's good, peeps. She's in here all the time. She actually helped me on a thing the one time when I was getting like bot followed like crazy, and she jumped in. No questions asked, volunteered, and helped me fucking fix all that, which was super, super amazing. So we're going to go ahead and raid Clumsy. Again, guys, thank you so much. And crew, I'm going to meet you at Kugane Tower. Give me like 10 minutes to do all my things that I got to do, you know, outside the game real quick. And then I'll be at Kugane Tower. All right, I love you guys very much, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.